That's so creepy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like my lights are flickering in the viewfinder. They're like spazzing out, but in real life, they're literally not. Like at all. I don't know how to prove it to you guys. You'll just have to take my word for it, but does that not look really creepy? They're not actually flickering like that in real life. They're just like on and being normal. That's really weird. Okay. Hey guys, it's Brooke. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new here. I hope you guys stay. So, we have a lot to talk about. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2020. I haven't seen you guys in literally a year. Bad joke. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have a lot of things to talk about in this video. I was gonna split this video into two separate videos and do like a vlog and then also a story time, but because the story time has to do with the vlog, I figured we'll like put them together and make them one. And then I just figured why not throw a couple announcements in the beginning of this video. If you guys don't want to hear where I've been and what I've been working on, you can totally fast forward to the story time portion of this video. But for those of you who have been wondering, I know I keep promising in every video that I will be posting weekly, but I have something very special to share with you guys and very exciting, which is the reason for my absence, which we're gonna get into momentarily. But yeah, today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys the story of how I met Amanda Seyfried and James Norton and a project that I worked on with them that is coming out on Netflix very shortly. And you'll get to see some behind the scenes footage of that at the end of this video. I like vlogged part of my day filming there. And yeah, so let's dive right into this video, am I right? So first and foremost, for those of you who care, as you guys may or may not know since you've been subscribed to my channel, I am a singer and a songwriter and an actress. And for the past few years, I have been working on some secret stuff that I still can't completely divulge to you guys, but I can tell you some very exciting news, which is something that I've been working on for a few years now. And that is my goal of finally getting signed to an agency. Woo! So yeah, your girl is finally signed to a agency management company, one of the literal biggest in New York City and LA. I literally can't wrap my head around this still, but it sounds so cool being able to say that I'm repped now. And it's just something I've been working on for so long and working so hard for, so I am very ecstatic. And the reason I wanted to share this news with you guys is because this coming pilot season, I am going to be working on a lot of stuff, doing a lot of auditions, and you guys are going to get to see a lot of behind the scenes footage of some up and coming projects that you will find out about in 2020. I've alluded to 2020 being a big year for what, like over a year now, and this is the start to it. I am signed with a huge talent agency slash management group to kick off the new year, and you guys are gonna see a lot of new stuff on the way. So sorry for my absence, but hopefully you can excuse it, because one of the greatest things in my life has ever happened to me. Yeah, so next, we are going to get into the story time of how I met Amanda Seyfried and James Norton. The reason I keep kind of laughing about meeting Amanda Seyfried is because it's kind of hilarious. So let's just jump right in. So most of you know who Amanda Seyfried is, I imagine, and if you don't, that means you've never seen Mean Girls. And if you've never seen Mean Girls, get on that. Get on that immediately. And if you also haven't seen Mean Girls, you also don't know what "we only wear pink on Wednesdays" means. So for those of you who have, haha to the people who haven't, okay, on Wednesdays we wear pink. You guys know what I'm talking about. I hope you other people feel left out. But yeah, so Amanda Seyfried, she played one of Regina's friends in Mean Girls. Is it bad that I don't actually remember what her name was? Okay, her name was Karen Smith in the movie. Karen, whatever. I don't remember that, but what I do remember is she was in the movie and she was hilarious, and I met her. So she is currently working on the film Things Heard Him Seen, which is going to be coming out on Netflix this year, I believe. She is one of the leading roles, as well as James Norton. I have never watched anything with James Norton in it before, but I think a lot of people know who he is. He is a great actor. Basically, I got cast as a role for a college student in this film. So I got to work on set for a day with them, and I had to go in for a fitting. A fitting is pretty self-explanatory, but for those of you who don't know what a fitting is, it's basically when the actors go to like a certain location and they try on a bunch of outfits for the film that have to get approved by people and yada yada yada, boring stuff. But basically at the fitting, they gave us a location for where we each had to go to get fitted. And so I drive to this location, and there are just like a bunch of buildings and there's signs pointing to where the fittings are. So like I'm following these signs, and then the signs kind of just like stop, and there's like these 3 buildings, and I'm like, okay, so I have to guess which building my fitting is supposed to be in. I am panicking because I don't want to be late. I'm anxious as it is because I'm anxious driving places that I don't know where I'm going or have never been there before. So I am an anxious mess. So I walk into this building where I assume the fitting is, and it is this huge, like really cool, I don't even know how to explain it, looked like a studio. There was a lot of film equipment in there and yada yada. And I'm like, okay, I think this is the wrong building. I walk around and there's this like front desk and no one's sitting there, and I'm like, okay, but I see there's people in the back like working at like these tables with lots of paperwork, and it seemed like they were a part of the film, but like I was too scared to ask if I was in the right place. So instead of asking, I dipped. And then 2 seconds later, it's freezing cold outside. I'm like, you know what? Someone in there has to know where this fitting is supposed to be. If not, like whatever, but it's worth asking. So as I'm going back in there, I'm opening this like glass door, and all of a sudden this beautiful dog comes running out the door. And I'm like, oh my God, whose dog is this? And I'm trying to pet this dog because I love dogs so much. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I must pet. And as I'm so preoccupied trying to pet this dog, I look up and Amanda Seyfried is standing in my face. In my literal face. I looked up and had to do a double take. I was like, am I seeing things? She was so beautiful. She literally looks exactly how she looks in films, like to a T. She had no makeup on. Her hair was beautiful. She was gorgeous. Literally looked like an angel. And I was just like, oh, hi. Sorry. I didn't know what to say. I felt so awkward. I was like I'm trying to walk in this door. You're walking out the door. Obviously, you can walk out the door first because you're Amanda Seyfried. I'm just like, hi, sorry. And she's like, hi. And then she just kind of like kept walking with her dog. And then for the rest of the day, all I could think about was how I met Amanda Seyfried and how I spoke a word to Amanda Seyfried and how I almost pet Amanda Seyfried's dog. Yeah. And then meeting James Norton, I was working on a scene which you guys will definitely see in the film. I shouldn't say definitely because what if it gets cut? But probably see in the film where him and this other man who is also famous that I'm blanking on the name of, F. Murray Abraham, I believe. They're like outside of this college and they're talking, and then they walk inside, and me and one of the other cast members like walk outside as they're walking inside this door, and the camera is literally like right in our face, so you'll probably see my face passing if you guys watch that film. I'll definitely post it all over my social media if I do peep my face, but yeah, I got to talk to him and that other man, and they were so sweet. They were just talking about their experience with like film and working as actors and stuff, and they were just kind of goofing around, having fun. We were all talking about how cold it was because it was supposed to be set in the spring, but it's literally the dead set of winter, so it is freezing outside and all the trees have no leaves on them. The sky is gray. We're like, how are they gonna make this look like spring? But I imagine once the film comes out, it will definitely look like spring, and I'm excited to see how they make it look. I also got to work on another scene with James Norton later on where kids are getting on a school bus, and I have some of that footage in my vlog that you'll see later on in this video. But yeah, we're not really supposed to film on set, so I just try and sneak little clips here and there of like what I look like and like of really anything I can, because I just like getting behind the scenes footage to show you guys. But yeah. So that's really all I had to tell you guys. Sorry it's a short video, but you will be seeing a lot more videos from me now that I am free, kind of. But this pilot season, I am going to be working on a lot of stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to take you guys with me to those things, because they're going to be really, really exciting. And yeah, so now, enjoy the vlog of the behind the scenes of Things Heard and Seen, coming out on Netflix in 2020, I think. Good morning, guys. It is currently 5 in the morning. I'm very tired, but yeah, we are getting ready to go head over to the Things Heard and Seen set. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready fast and then start heading there. It's literally like 30 degrees outside, so. The fact that it's literally still dark out and I'm headed to set right now is hilarious. I hate that. I can't wait for it to be summer again, where like when it's 5:30 in the morning, it's light out. Cause like right now I just want to be in my bed. Like I just want to be sleeping. It's nighttime. And then wait to get called to set.
For another like 3 or 4 weeks.
Like on screen? On site.
Hold Mark 2.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social media accounts. They're going to be somewhere over here. I will be updating you guys on my Twitter, my Instagram. You guys will see behind the scenes footage on there, as well as in these videos of projects I'm working on, as well as up and coming story times that I have prepared for you guys and that I have anxiously been awaiting to share with you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying subscribed to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.